Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Datuga here, and today we have Wednesday night football. Yes, across the top 5 leagues. We have Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. We have Barcelona versus Alavés, PSG versus Lens, and Strasbourg versus Brest today. So big games, at least, because the title is happening obviously, and Barcelona already won. They're just cruising right now. So yeah, let's dive into it real quick, guys. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace tonight, and this one is a very, very big game because right now Arsenal are now 4 points ahead of Manchester City. But the good news is Manchester City has a game in hand, which is today. And if they win today, they close the gap to 2 points, just like before. They close the gap to 2 points. And City cannot afford to drop points tonight. Most especially at the Etihad, you cannot afford to drop points because if you drop points, you can as well kiss the title goodbye. And Arsenal has won it basically because right now Arsenal is looking like the front liner. If not, they've won it already. Because I don't think they're going to lose any of their games in this remaining PL season. I mean, they have Burnley, Crystal Palace, and one other goofy team. So I think the title is well and over. But if the bottling spirit is still in Arsenal, and I repeat, if, because I know there are some Arsenal fans that are going to come into my comment section and tell me I hate their club. Bro, it is just banter. Just like Combo said last night. Without banter, football cannot be sweet. Yes, we are all saying that we don't want you guys to win. And you guys are telling us back that you want to win. Fine, how good as it's meant to be. And when you win the trophy, just like we have been saying that Arsenal fans are unbearable, this and that. You guys will do that. We have no choice but to take it. There's nothing we can do. That's what keeps it alive. We not wanting you to win, and you wanting to win is what keeps it alive. So you come into my session saying I hate the club. I don't care, bro. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, so I'm not even paid. And on it, deep down in my heart, I know I do not hate Arsenal. But like I said, just for the banter reasons, everybody does not want Arsenal to win the trophy, and you guys want to win the trophy. We don't care. If you win it, fine and good. But the one trophy I do not want Arsenal to win is the Champions League. You can win the EPL for all I care. I do not care. But the Champions League, nah. That's where I draw the line. I do not want you guys to win the Champions League. Genuinely. That is where I draw the line for you guys. So, Manchester City, please, you need to win today. Like, you need to save football, basically. Again, banter. So, you cannot afford to drop points tonight at the Emirates. So, aside of that, let's talk real football, guys. Let's talk real, actual football. So, going into this game, City have not lost any game at the Etihad since August. 16 games played, 13 wins, 3 draws. So basically, the Etihad is low-key a fortress. And Erling Haaland loves a goal against Crystal Palace. I mean, he has scored 8 goals since arriving in the PL in summer of 2023. He has 8 goals against Crystal Palace. So that's like his food, basically. Always finding a way to score against them. And today, Manchester City are going to need a striker tonight to get the goals for them. Rodri is a fitness doubt, and Kusanov is going to miss tonight also. So basically, Manchester City's defense is not the best right now. But let's leave Man City for now. Let's talk about Crystal Palace. You see, Crystal Palace is the only team in the EPL this season to have racked up more points from away games, meaning that they've won more away games than any other side in the EPL this season. So basically, this is not going to be an easy work for Manchester City. I mean, the last time Crystal Palace won at the Etihad was 2021. And like I said, Crystal Palace have also been the side to have won the most games away. So it's tough, basically. It is tough. So like I said, this is not going to be an easy game, most especially if it is in a title race. It's not going to be easy. But I see Manchester City winning this one comfortably. I am predicting a Manchester City to Crystal Palace nil. I'm predicting a 2-0 victory in favor of Manchester City. So Manchester City, please get there tonight. Get the job done. No too much stress. We don't want drama. Maguire, please. We don't want drama. Just get the W and forget it. Next up, we have Alavés versus Barcelona. You see, Barcelona has basically won the league title after defeating their rivals Real Madrid 2-0 in the El Clasico to clinch the La Liga title on their rivals' head with just 3 games left to spare in the league. So this game right here is a victory lap. And honestly, nothing much is going to be happening. But for Alavés, it is a different story. You see, Alavés is in a relegation zone and they need points desperately to survive. And so the mismatch in motivation right now is going to be very, very interesting to see because now, right now, Hansi Flick is going to likely rotate his team, giving youngsters and others who deserve a chance more playing time on the pitch. But will Alavés step up? Barcelona still remain unbeaten in 17 consecutive matches against Alavés and have scored in 20 straight meetings against them. So the history is clear, basically. It's not easy for Alavés tonight. It's not going to be easy. You have not won this lot in 17 games, bro. And there's a noble objective on ground. I mean, Barcelona has the chance to finish the league with 100 points, which would be historic territory. But with rotations likely, it won't be easy. That's if Hansi Flick does not rotate. If Hansi Flick does not rotate, then the 100 points is 100% achievable. But Alavés just has to play. Hansi Flick does not care about the historic territory. So I see this one a comfortable win for Barcelona. Honestly speaking, Alavés, I'm sorry, but you guys, I think there's nothing you can do. It's Barcelona, I mean. But I can see you guys still troubling Barca. So I see Barcelona winning this one. Probably a 3-1 victory to Barcelona. Easy peasy. They've won the league, basically. So there's nothing much to play for Barca. Or 2-1 victory, probably. So yeah, that's my take. PSG versus Lens. You see, PSG just need a single point to clinch the Ligue 1 title tonight as they travel to face Lens. And Lens must win to maintain their any hope of winning the league. But mathematically, I don't think that's possible because right now, PSG have a goal difference of plus 44 compared to Lens plus 29. So you see the big gap there. You see, PSG just defeated Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-final to reach the Champions League final. So obviously, they have bigger things on their mind. But they will want to clinch the Ligue 1 title as fast as possible so they can, fully focus on their UCL preparations, which I would advise also because I don't want Arsenal to win that league, to win that UCL. So it's not going to be easy for Lens because PSG, as fast as possible, they want to clinch this Ligue 1 title and rotate players as much as possible so they can rest their players properly for the Champions League final coming up May 30th. But we cannot put the fact away that Lens have the best home record this season in the Ligue 1, winning 14 out of 17 home matches. So this will not be a walkover basically for Paris Saint-Germain, but Paris Saint-Germain has won 6 of their last meetings with Lens. So basically, I do not see PSG losing this one. But honestly, I can see a draw. But Dembele is going to turn up today. Dembele will turn up today. So I see PSG winning this one 2-1. Worst case scenario, a 1-1 draw to both parties. So yeah, that is my prediction, guys. All right, thanks for joining today. That is all. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, guys. Thanks for joining me today on YouTube. That's just basically all I have for you today. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.